So that should work. Testing. Okay, that looks good. So let me go through here real quick and I'll just change these settings. Sorry for the pain in the butt. Something must have happened that took everything out, but it's all good. I think that's in there now, yep. And let me see. Well, looks like I'll just have to go through and add continually. Not a big deal. All right, we added that. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm going through and have to add it to every scene. So okay, all right, I think we're into the ball game now, which is great. So chances are you didn't read it, see any of my other stuff, and I'll change that. But let's get this thing started here. So I'm not sure if my chat is going on or not, but we'll see here. It looks like it. Yep, there we go. And let me turn that off there. So that's good. Stream manager. So, all right. Anyway, let's get started on this. And if you've followed any or have caught any of my other Lego builds and stuff like that, I like to open up my Legos a particular way. Some boxes aren't build them, but a lot of them are. So what I do is instead of tearing the box, they have this flap on the back that they glue. I just take my knife and go all the way around. It's a nice clean build. The box stays in great shape in case you want to save the box. A lot of people do. And anyway, so let's get through it. I don't know what to expect. I've never built any of the Spidey and Amazing Friends. It's more of the younger kid section, so 4 plus. So I'm a little bit older than that, but it's got some fantastic figures that I really wanted to get, and it was on sale. Normally it was let me see, $55, and then Walmart dropped it down to $36. That's not low enough for me to buy. It's a great price for kids. It's not my cup of tea on the set though, but I did like the figures. And then I went into Walmart and they had it on sale for $22. I could not pass that up because I wanted Ghost Spider and I wanted the Miles Morales and plus Spider-Man, Iron Man, and you got the other ones there. But anyway, let's get started on it. Of course, this is the live long build, and I will edit this probably later on today, maybe even tomorrow, and I'll edit this down and create a speed build video for it. But let's see what we got. So bag 3, bag 1, 4, 2. So there's 193 pieces to this set, so it's not long. And then whatever this piece is, and we get a couple of the books here. So let me move this around. This is a good view of everything that's on there. This is all the action stuff, right? But I like the view of without all that action. So, which is pretty cool. And of course, this build piece right here, this guy, in a normal Lego set, you'd be building this whole thing. But remember, this is for 4 plus aged kids, and so this is, you know, a nice big build, and it looks like it goes to the helicopter, right? Yeah, so it goes to the helicopter. So I'm gonna set this here. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna set it behind us here. So I'll set it right there. I think it's in the view. It's not. So let's move that over in front of Mickey. And how about that? Yep, that looks good. All right, and then we have, looks like, yeah, this is the build here. So it teaches kids how to build as well. So that's what's kind of cool. The pieces, we'll get through them, but they seem to be I'm not seeing a lot of tiny pieces, but at 4, with that being said, there is some small pieces in here. 4 years old, I mean, just want some adult supervision. You don't want these kids putting this stuff in their throats, right? So don't let them put it in their mouths, of course. And let me see here. Maybe it's multiple books. Yeah, that's what it is. So we have book 1, small book 2. So it looks like it's different parts of the setup here. So we have, we start with the helicopter, we get into the machine man guy, and then we get into the bridge, and then into the spider web actual headquarters. So let's start with book 1. And it also correlates with bag number 1. So, and this is part of bag number 1. Got the Lego piece out. Let me change our view here. Let's go to that. And that'll work right there. That way you have a nice view of what's going on. Let me see here. And also, thought I wanted to change that around. Let me check the bird's eye view. And so we got that there. And is it right? Yeah, okay. So there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button there. And let's begin. Let's open up bag 1 with the pre-built helicopter. Dun, dun, dun. Now my downfall in this is I never catch the when people chat. I always miss them. So I'm trying to get better at that. So if you see me looking over here, that's where my monitor is. And I think I have it set up now to ding if somebody chats, which is great. I don't have a lot of followers, don't have a lot of views and stuff, but it's important to me that we catch when you guys say something. Okay, so get started here with book number 1. Looks like we're building the ghost spider, so she's the one in the helicopter. Okay, we have this, and we got to pull out one of the nets out of the extra bag. It wasn't quite numbered. There's a few pieces in here, not much, but just a few, and it looks like we pull out this guy. So as you can see, the simplicity of it, which is kind of cool here. This looks good. So it's kind of upside down for you guys. Maybe I should change that a little bit. So, bird's eye scene. Let's swap this view here. There we go. Properties. Nope, not that. There it is. So transform back to 180. That might be a little bit better for you. Okay. And I think that should change everything for everybody. So let's go back to the bird's eye. Sorry, wrong one. There we go. That'll make it a little bit better. Let me swing this camera down a little bit. There we are. Okay. So first we build Ghost Spider. So we have the hood. We got the head piece and her legs. Head piece and the 2 staves. There's probably a couple in there, but I know she does 2 of them. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that looks good. Let me bring this in a little bit. There we go. So, might be a little bit better, easier for you. Okay. And of course we build Ghost Spider. Boom. The head piece on. Now this one now my roommate's a lot more knowledgeable in the Amazing Kids, or the kids build ones, because he collects all those figures. And he was telling me that for this particular run, all the characters have gold or red outlined eyes. Let me see here. You see that? See the outline there? Gold or gold eyes, something like that. One of the two things. And so I didn't know that. Just not terrible. Okay, we got this, and here we go. We'll give her one staff. Boom. Nice. Put her here. Yep. Okay. Now that one's good. Now, got the rope, and we have the red net. And it looks like this piece goes right on top of here. There we go. We'll just set that there. All right, so yeah, it definitely goes over the top on the builds. And to be honest, sometimes the books, you cannot figure out, like if you got one with over 3,000 or 4,000 pieces, it's hard to tell where they're having you direct it. This is definitely made incredibly easier for the young builders. So, and it looks like this goes here, something like that, so you got the rope. And then you'll, on occasion, Mouse, who is my cat, will jump up and let the world know that she's here because she wants to sit in my lap constantly. And you probably hear her in the background. All right, now we're to the copter, and we have one 2 block, and that goes down here into this little crevice there. Boom. Nice, easy peasy. We'll put little spider, a ghost spider right here. I'm going to take this off so that she'll keep standing, but that's good to go. Okay. And this, and let me see, and it looks like this, and it goes. All right. So it looks like this sits. This goes in the cockpit right behind the white piece there, and then this sits right on top of the white. There you go. So you have that going on there. Nice. We have 2 of these and these here. So these go on the end here. Now this is definitely a very simple build, ideal for the kids. As I'm going through it, they're very cognizant. You can see they show exactly the pieces you need. They don't go over the top. So that's kind of cool. And that'll go there. And this will go here. Okay. I do like the hot pink. That's pretty cool. So it's definitely part of the ghost spider. 2 of those and 2 of these. Okay, set this up and it goes here, and this one counters it on the other side. Nice. Okay, and then this goes alongside on both sides. So one on there, and then one over on this side. Okay. Oh, looks like Mouse made it to her bed. I put a little bed underneath the table, and that has saved me a lot of angst and agony, for sure. Okay, 1 and 1. Alright, so they don't go too far over the top, which is nice. They just go little pieces at a time. That's why there's 4 books for something that would probably be 2 books. And that just goes right over the top. Alright. 1 here. And 1 here. There it is. So 2 and 2 is what we want, 1 on each hand. And so this will go here. And this will kind of be the light. It looks like it's a light for here. All right. Do the same thing on this side. Okay, looks good. The purple and the pink always looks good. Okay, the yellow and white piece. So we turn this around. Huh. Okay, now this is one of those things where you're like, all right, this looks weird. So, okay, this goes inside here. It's kind of weird how they have it pictured, but I get it. Just it's a tough angle to do this at. And then this piece goes on top inside here like that. That seems to be the picture that I'm looking at here. And we have this, and this goes on the flap here. Right there. Nice. Okay. Now we have these and the propellers, 2 propellers. And let me see. Yep, they both go like this, and the propeller just goes right inside each one. Okay, so these are a little bit bigger, like the holes that these Legos aren't necessarily bigger, but the holes, it appears to be just a touch bigger. I could be wrong, but so they're just a touch bigger, and these, awesome. Awesome, so it looks like the propeller or the motivation. We have 2 of these, and they're gonna go 1 and 1. Okay. And now these will go, oh, we snap them into here. So it goes like that and swings out, and that swings out. So that's pretty cool. Nice. And this piece snaps right into here. Boom. And I think we're done. We have the net. Oh, the net swings here. So it goes on this, and then it's attached. Cool. And I think that's it, right? We put her inside, and easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we have a couple extra. So we have 3 batons, and then we got an extra single piece. And I thought we were using this one, but we're not there yet. So I'm going to set her inside here. And we'll set her down. So the Legos here have a spot for them to sit in, which is perfect. Okay, so there she is. Let me change this real quick, and standard scene. And there you go. You take a look at her. She looks pretty good. Let me go mid a little bit. Let's go, oops, wrong one here. Change cameras and go to the Lego set. There you go. Okay, this looks good. Very cool. Like I said, we have some extra pieces. If you know me, you know that I love the extra pieces. There's not a lot so far, but this isn't really much anyway. All right, so we have Ghost Spider. I want to say Gwen, but it's Ghost Spider. So this there, end of book number 1. Now we go on to book number 2, which is the cool character here. So let me change us back to full, and then we're gonna swap back over to here. Oops, keep hitting that. And there we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And let's pull out bag number 2. Okay. One thing I did notice is that it looks like, well, everything looks good. Never mind. So let me pull this back. Bag number 2 all kinds of cool stuff. So a lot of the technical pieces you'll see are already put together or built in, which is good. Save some time for the little guys and gals who would get frustrated and then never want to build Lego again, right? So can't have that. So let's start book number 2, open everything up, and we'll get started with the character. Of course, I'm going to slide this up a little bit. And we need the legs, the arms, the head. Yep, that's it. Just the legs, the arms, and the head. Boom. And boom. That is very cool. And there you go. Pretty sweet. And I'll set that one right there. So now we're continuing on. We need this guy and 2 arms. Not elbow, well, kind of elbows as well. 2 arms. All right, so one goes in here and one goes in here. Bang. Nice. Oh, now we have another head. Looks like we're making another little robot. And we have the disc there and the gun. Let's find the gun. There it is. Okay, cool. And this one. Boom. Haha. I love this stuff here. So we have this going on. Boom. And now you put the ray in here. Okay, got that. Nice. Easy peasy. Boom. All right. And you know what? I'm noticing that the image seems a little out of focus. It might just be there. That looks way better, right? So I don't know what it was focusing on, but it was missing the mark. Oh, hey. Messing with the wrong one here. There we go. Let's try this. Does that look better? Actually, it's about as good as it's going to get. Go global. Yeah, we'll just leave it on autofocus. Okay, looks good. Now we have the gun, the ray gun, which is sweet. Character number 2. And let's see here. We have, oh, the stand. I kind of like the legs. Something like that. Looks like it is going to be, is it this guy? Yep, looks like it's this right here. So he will go on top of here. Just like that. Or maybe like that. Okay. All right. Moving on. Now we got these. Oh, so here, this robot, robot, has wheels, 4 legs, which is very cool. I like it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's those 2 characters. Now we're getting into the armor suit. So this and this. Looks like it goes like this. Yep. Boom. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to move this guy a little bit close up. And try to get that image in there. Let's see here. Huh. There we go. So I took off the auto. Alright. It's having a hard time with this particular angle. So I'll try to figure that out here later. It's not bad though. Everything seems to be good. So, but I'm close, did a little more close up for you to get some better views here. And let's see here. And this will go right here. So we have that. Boom. Nice. And we need this and this guy. So this goes across the top here, and this extends out of here. Nice. All right. Got the two legs. Oh, that's what we made. We made the two leg parts, and those go right here. Oops, hey. Oh, almost. So it goes like this. There we go. Okay. Got the two bottom leg parts. Set it like that. And these two pieces. And we have 4 of these angles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move this away, and these go on the ends of each part. All right. Now, if you followed my last build, which was the 1966 Batmobile from Batman television show, you know, I'm waiting on the piece. I'm going to make it remote control, and there's somebody that had put that together. So I ordered parts. I'm waiting for some other ones, but it's been a while, so I'm going to check and see if they just didn't have it and canceled it, and we'll move forward from there. But so hopefully the next build I do will be the remote control Batmobile, which is a modification, so a mod. If I haven't got all the parts yet for that, then I'm going to start on the Dungeons and Dragons. So a lot of people think it's a castle, but if you look at it, it's not. It's a village, and there's some towers in the village that give it a castle appearance because there's so much stuff going on. So I'm looking forward to that. That one's 1,000,005 pieces, something like that. It's a ridiculous amount of pieces, which I am here for. So, but anyway, jumping back here to Spidey's headquarters setup. Oh, we made the feet, so we'll pop these in. You know, I gotta say, I'm loving the speed and simplicity of this build. Compared to the other ones, you can get lost in the minutiae in the other ones for sure. But this is nice. I like it. And if I were a kid putting this together, I'd be on top of the world right now. All right, so put these two here. So like I said, I'm on top of the world right now because I am a kid building it. So there we go. Boom. And this goes, snap that in here. Oh, nice. So we have, I think that goes there. Do I got it right? Yeah, it looks like it. There we go. So it can spin, which is very cool. I'm impressed with these guys. The more Legos I put together, the more impressed with the Lego builders I am. All right, so we'll slide these here. Goes like that. We have a red piece and another one here. So the red will go here, boom, and this will go on top. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, and we got these two and these two. So it looks like these will go here. Yep. Right in the center. And then this will go here and here. Okay. Looks like we're building a chest here. And, oh, no, well, kind of, sort of. It goes on top of this here. See if I can get it just right. Whatever that means, right? There we go. All right, nice. I feel like I'm building a special version of an AT-AT or something like that, right? Boom, boom. Okay, easy peasy. And let's see. Okay, this will go on top of here. Like that. This will go on the back side here. Okay, so far so good. And need the dark and that. And let me see. All right, this will go here and here. Okay, so I think we just put together one arm. We certainly did. All right, and this will snap on top of here. So we have that. That's awesome. All right. So now we have this piece here and this piece. And this will go here. Boom and boom. Okay, build in the other arm and we're almost done already. So, which is sweet. Alright, got this guy here. Follow it up with this. And then snap this baby on here. Perfect. And now we have the robots done, which is cool. So, yeah, this is having a hard time focusing on that. I apologize for that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So, boom. Looks like a crab, right? So now, okay, so he's on the wheels. I need to put him on some kind of stand. Yeah. So I imagine there will be something on this that's later comes up. All right, and he will go right here because he's the man directing everything. So there we go. So let's jump out and standard scene. So we have this going on. So he doesn't need to turn around. He just spins. It's good to go. Look at that. So that's 2 done. A couple extra pieces here. We have a nice purple bottom and a black connector. Okay, that is book 2. Let's jump into book 3. All right, now this one is going to include the gold web, which is good, and then these 2 bottom pieces. However, they're or one of the 2 bottom pieces, I should say. Now let's grab bag 3. Okay, and then this one includes a small bag of many things. So let's get that going here. Open this up. Change the view for everybody. Whoop, I keep doing that. There we go. All right. Okay. Well, this has quite a few pieces compared to the other bags. Let's make some room and we'll jump on in. So first we're making the Spidey. All right. So we have the body, the head, the legs, and well, that's pretty much it for him. There we go. We'll put the legs on, put the face on. See the gold? The gold. So as mentioned, it's the special series, and then Spidey has the web, and so this web, there you go. So that goes with Spidey. I'm going to take the web off. We'll set it aside over here with the other ones, and Spidey will put right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we have this platform. I'll just set that up there. And 2 of the 4 post grays. And they'll go into the slots here. Okay. And 2 of the 6 post grays. There's the other one. And these go on the ends. Okay. Now we need to make our windows, our doors, whichever they're going to be. Okay, so let's do that. Just make sure we get this all buffed up a little bit, see where the holes are. There they are. Okay, there's one, and we'll get this other one going. Okay. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Got those. And these will go on. Okay, so we have it like that. So they're going to go here. And this one's going to go there as well. So with the you gotta know, watch for that because it'll snag you. Try to get particular the way that they have it set up on there as well. It's easy to put it on upside down. It's easy to put it in backwards. So just be aware. And we have our 2 domes. Boom, boom. And this will go, again, watch it. See how that goes in there so you're not backwards. Put that there. Okay, boom, boom. Oh, you know what? I just noticed something. So I still put it in, even trying to be aware, I still put it in incorrectly, and I'll show you why. Because this stuff is supposed to hold that in. So I want to check that and figure out why is that not holding it in. So put these back here. Okay, and then this goes here, and now it's solid. So just be aware of that. It's okay. I make tons of these mistakes, even when I'm trying to be aware of them. Just be able to go back. That's the cool thing about Legos. You're able to go back and fix it. All right. Doesn't stop anything. Just makes it more fun, that's for sure. All right, so these 2 blue extensions, and they go on either side of the clear. Sweet. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see how it looks. There you go. Very cool. Okay. And now we need 2 of the circles. The cones, I guess you could call them. Those go right on top. All right. So right on top. Let me move this over here. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And you know what? I am going to change the first camera. Let's go to... let's go to the Lego set. There we go. Let's do that. It gives you another close-up view. Never hurts. All right, we have the arch, which goes across each one here. Nice. Okay. And 2 of these orange clears, 1 on each end. Here. Okay, boom. Now you get 2 of the black connectors, 1 on each side here. Okay. Just traveling right along. 2 of the red curves, and that's going to help stabilize everything. Boom. And gives it the old Spidey color red, right? Okay, looking good. Now we need 1 of these to go across here. Okay, that keeps everything kind of nice and sturdy, which is good. Everything fits well. It's sturdy. And Legos is fantastic with that, right? On how they just make sure everything can and has some stability. All right, so we need the red and 2 of these blue. Now this will go right in the center here. And then the red piece. And followed on the end with the blue piece. Okay, nice. Ooh, and now we have this. Now the difference is, if this were an adult set, you would be putting on your own stickers here, right? So I'm going to try to get that to go back to auto on the focus. Oops, hey, wrong thing. Let's do that. See if that helps a little bit. Yeah, maybe so. There we go. All right. So you definitely would be putting the sticker on yourself, but this is, it's not even like it's a sticker. It looks like it's kind of painted on, which I like better. All right, so here we go. We have that, and that just goes right here. Okay. Boom. Now we have the orange and the red cone. Slide that there. Orange goes center here. Boom. And the cone goes center here. Okay. Another red cone, another red square, and then like a mug. So the mug goes right in the center here. Yep. Boom. And now this piece, I'll tell you what, it's kind of tough doing it this way. I'd have sooner built all this and then put the sides around, but it's made for small hands, not for us big fat hand guys. All right, and then this goes here. Okay, nice. Moving on, 1 more red. Oh, and this goes, so this is like a chair. Perfect. And that, again, you just don't see it coming until it's in front of you here. There you go. So you got kind of the chair going on. Oops, I have that fitting wrong. There we go. Let's turn that around. Okay, boom. So we got the chair, we got the table with the coffee mug, watching a big screen TV. Nice. Okay, now we have the 2 ends, and we're going to extend this. Let me slide some stuff down out of the way. Yep, boom. And then this one will go the opposite side here. Okay, nicely done. Let me pull out, pull out over here for the there we go. I think that's a little bit better view, just a touch better anyway. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now we need the stripes. These guys. And these guys go on the ends right in the middle here. Let me slide him a little bit that way. Spidey's a little bit this way. And let's see, yep, still in the frame-ish. Okay. Okay, we got some 4 of the blues. Doing the blues, and those just come right up on the ends and continue out. All right. 2 of the reds, and they go facing out. Okay, then. Go. Let's back that up a little bit. So it's going here. There we go. And this is going here. Okay. Nice. So you got the domes, as you can see in the picture here. So let's slide that. So you got this view here. Nice. All right. 2 more of these. Oh, and we capped this off. Let me spin this around so I can see what's going on. And boom. And boom. There you go. So you got the whole setup. And we have the 2 blues and 2 of the yellows. And it looks like these are going to go underneath here like that. Okay, so you just have that color there. Nice bright blue and yellow. And they're going to go right on the top here. Boom, just like that. Okay, looks good. Oh, well, actually, what we need to do is turn this way. Shasta's over there protecting the world. So if you look out my window, it's across the street is a golf course, and then behind that are mountains. So, and in front of my house is a sidewalk. So people walk on the sidewalk, playing golf, or on the mountains, it seems. Shasta starts her little growling. So, all right, we got the 2 line. Oh, hey, check this out. Do I need to pull that back a little bit? No, looks good. So, those goes there. Those go there. Okay, nice. And we have another coffee mug type deal, and the red. And that goes, coffee mug goes to the back, right here. And then this goes to the front, sorta, right here. Boom, there we go. And what do we have here? So I'm curious to see what these are gonna lead to. Oh, paint. There you go. So you got paint, it looks like. So this looks like a paintbrush, right? Okay, that'll go in there. And this will go right here. So do we have a canvas coming? Is that what's going on? I'm not 100% yet. Okay. Yep. Boom. Look at that. So gonna put this on here. What do we got? Gonna try to put it on there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this out and put it on first here. There we go. Now we'll put this in here. A little bit easier for me to deal with. So, and then we spin it around whichever way. And you can see the paint. You got the paintbrush. Nice. Definitely a relaxing Spidey headquarters, right? We have this, and this goes over here. Okay. And we have these two white and the light blue. The light blue is the tabletop for here. And these will go, let's see, right here and right here. Okay. Now we have these, and oh, so it's a patio with the dome, which is very cool. Oh, not the dome, but the umbrellas. So that's pretty sweet. And is that it? We have a couple extra pieces. We'll put Spidey in there. And they're saying give Spidey the paintbrush. So let's do that. So Spidey's got the paintbrush, and he is going to be right here. Boom. Nice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change him to just 1 foot, and he is going to be standing right there. There you go. So, better pose. Okay. All right, now we have the Spidey tower part that is, so we're at the end of bag 3, doing the final bag. Bag 4, and it puts all this stuff together here. Okay. And we have our few extra pieces. And we have the 1 extra bag piece. Let's put these over here. Okay. Also, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I love the extra pieces. I think everyone does, right? Let me grab some more of my coffee here. Now this is pretty sweet. Easy peasy. Let's make sure we got the view that I want to give you guys. And let's begin. No small bag this time. Oh, that is Miles Morales, not Spider-Man. I kept calling him Spider-Man. It's Miles Morales. Sorry about that. Let's put... Oh, okay. Let's put Spidey together. Let's see. That is... Alright, there's his chest. There's his head. Okay, that's Iron Man. Where is Spidey's? There. Okay. So we'll put Spidey together here. Nice. And he has, let's see here, special dome piece. So he's holding up this. So this, his hand just slides underneath. Everyone tries to get it to where he's holding it, but if you look at it, his hands are perfectly cupped to go inside the hole there. So be aware of that. Okay, boom. And then I have my green cover. Right, it's kind of greenish. Of course, these are white. Maybe it's trying to display that that's actually kind of white, which makes sense because I'm not seeing any green. So it's kind of like that. So it snaps on there. Now we have Spidey. Iron Man is next. Okay. We got this. Where's his legs? Where did I set? Oh, you know what? I did this incorrectly. I wonder. Alright, there we go. So here's Spidey's legs. You guys are probably screaming, that's not Spidey's legs. Alright, there you go. Spidey. Now Iron Man. And got the Tony Stark headpiece here. He's got his kind of his glasses on. Boom. Or his red shades. If you ever seen Robert Downey Jr., he wears those all the time. Must have a sensitivity, which makes sense. Okay, there's our Iron Man. Put him right next to Spidey. Just lay him down so that you guys can see him better. Okay. Oops. So I need to give him... So apparently he's carrying around the wrench. There we go. Okay. Let me pull back a little bit more on the bird's eye view. There we go. All right. Bird's eye view. We got all this. Boy, the wind is kicking. It's kicking so much. It's sounding like thunder. All right, let's get this piece here. Let me make some room into the center. Guess I'll just do this. That'll work, right? Yeah. Boom. And I need these two red snappy pieces. They go right here. 1 and 2. And then these two blue, which go on the end. Right there. All right. The web, which snaps here. Okay, boom. Yeah. All right, and the clear piece goes right. Attached to the red, yeah, it kind of is. So it goes like that. All right, and this swings up like that. We have these two, and then these two gold pieces. So these go on top here, and they go in, and then these gold pieces attach up top here. Okay, so far so good. Nice. Now two reds. Oh, and now we put it all together. Okay. Give it some stability for sure. These two. Gotta finish it off. Okay. So far, so good. Let me see. Yep. Nice. All right, now I have these two and then these two gold bars. And let me see. So gold, and then all right, so this goes on the inside and on the inside. All right. Boom. So we have it like that. And this third gold piece goes right in between these two. Okay. The blue, of course, goes over the gold. So we're getting some actual gold color here. And I guess that's from this line, the Spidey Friends. Now, of course, we have the big Spider-Man head face, and that will go right there. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Blue. Turn this around, and this will go right here. The two corners. All right, so these swing out to make a reverse curve, or a curve towards me. So you can see that there. We have this, which goes on top. All right. The clear piece comes over here. This will go right on top of that. Boom. Nice. Zipping through here pretty quickly. As you can tell, a young one would have a great time building this. Of course, adult supervision, but it would not frustrate them at all. At least I wouldn't think so. Okay. Don't know what this is, but it goes right there. So that's that, and then this will go right here. Okay. Red. All right. Interesting. Nice. We have this spider. I was trying to figure out what it was, and I didn't look at it right. It's a little red spider, which goes right on the top of here. Facing that way. And then we have this book, or it's a computer, not a book, it's a computer. So just kind of fold it up. You can snap it closed if you want. Looks like that's kind of cool. And that will go. Yeah, it does snap together, which is sweet. So, but we want it open for display. There we go. Oh, so it just sits on there. It doesn't really snap into anywhere. It just sits on there. So, but, all right, so there we go, which is cool. And I believe that is it for that. Yes, it is. So let's put Spidey and Iron Man in there. So they have Iron Man here, and we have Spidey here, which is cool. All right. Oh, and this goes right on top of here, which is sweet. So you got that going on. So let me turn this around so I can make sure it's all fitting in, and I'm not, there we go. Yep, so it all fits. So there we go. So now we have the whole set. Where can we put this guy? Let me see here. Doesn't really go anywhere that'll hold him up, and that's too bad because I'd love for this to hold him up. Let's see if we can figure out something. Yeah, that looks good. So you have that, you have the machines going on, very Tony Stark, and of course you got Spider, Ghost Spider in there. We have the net. I guess I could have Spidey holding the net up here. So it can clip down on whatever else, so if you want him to trap them, which is very cool. So we're going to put this here, and I only have Spidey on one peg, so you can spin him around, which is very cool. All right. And so we got some extra pieces. Got a couple different pieces that I haven't ever gotten before, like the paintbrush. It's nice having an extra purple 6-pegger. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed this quick build. At least for me, it's pretty quick. Usually the things that I build go really over the top. I probably won't get a light kit for this one. I'm not even sure they have a light kit for this. If you follow my other videos, of course, pretty much everything I build, I do it with the light kit. So that's why the Batmobile wasn't finished. I want to put in the remote control, but I couldn't put in the lights first because the remote control completely rebuilds the interior of the car so that it will roll and turn and steer and all that stuff. So I didn't want to put the lights in because I'd have to take them all out in order to rebuild the interior. But anyway, follow us if you would. Leave a comment, which would be great. I would love that. And we will see you next time. Also, you can check out my other videos, my other builds. Particularly the Batman 1966 Batmobile. Also, I have other channels that are kind of fun. I do kids videos, song for them. Some of them are learning videos, some of them are just fun and tap your toe type stuff. Anyway, thanks for following, and hopefully subscribe, which would be great. I don't expect that, but that would be a lot of fun. Take care, and we'll see you next time.